buckle up and get into it. See, that wasn't too bad. You did good. Good job.
Literally for a split second I forgot, and I was like, oh yeah, Insomniacs. I'm so...
Am I ever going to change from the skin? Probably not.
I have my ninja outfit, okay? I'm hoping to someday upgrade to Master Ninja. But like, I'm not gonna change out of this color.
Notification. It says, Geek is streaming.
Oh.
I don't believe it. I don't think she is, but...
Nani? How dare you not believe it?
You realize I'm still going to suck at this, right?
Same here. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We begin now.
I really don't like that. I don't like the sound of counting backwards in Spanish.
Oh, how to get used to it. Oh, what the fuck is... This looks familiar, but also not at the same time, and I don't know how to feel about this. Oh. I remember this. I hated this. Oh, no.
This looks fun.
Oh.
We got this.
This is like, oh, no, I'm in the back. What do you call it? Whenever you get, like, it's like miniature PTSD in a way.
Miniature PTSD?
Yeah, because I remember doing this before. Ah, bitches!
Just traumatic flashbacks?
Yeah, about this game
Ow.
and how people are, and how people don't social distance, or... Ow, shit, mushrooms! I'm good.
Oh my god! I just got flung into space.
I can't tell where I am anymore.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, I remember how to play.
Ow. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my Jesus.
Oh, what? How did you slip, honey boo?
Ow. I wish I could run faster.
My little bean biscuits!
Fuck.
My bean biscuits.
Well, that didn't work well.
My beans. Bean biscuits. That actually sounds really weird.
Bean biscuits?
Yeah, bean biscuits! Bean biscuits!
What was that slip? What was the slip?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I'm here now.
What the hell was that?
Hi-ya! I made it. How you doing, Cree?
I am doing fine.
So
oh my god.
You're good. Go. You got it. Why the
well,
middle?
That didn't... Because I'm a dumbass. I don't know.
Poor Cree.
Yeah, you know, it's fine. I hate my life anyway. This game just, you know, cinches it in.
No. Only an adorable floof going into a croissant pose. She's a cute little biscuit. Oh no, the
Have you
tails.
ever thought about the fact that our schedule for streaming, it kind of limits what audience we have?
Yeah, you're realizing this now?
Never really thought about it.
I never really thought about it.
We chose a really odd time to do streams. And do a
in the middle
series
of
of streams.
For absolutely no reason? Oh, hi. We're hugging each other now. Hey,
What's...
hello.
I don't even know what's going on.
Come here. Let me hug. I just want to hug. Hi, guys. I'm running now! I have a tail! Hit me! Alright, don't hit me then. I'm on my own, buddy. I'm realizing I make no sense right now. Why do I have to be the tail holder? I don't want to be a tail holder! Ah, my butt cheeks! If you really think about it. Ow! Wait, what? Oh. We're in trouble.
Yeah. This isn't looking too hot for you guys.
Grab the horse. Bye-bye!
Run, Forrest, run!
Really? Really?
Your own teammate, too. Damn.
I know! My own teammate betrays! Really? You stole my own tail! We're on the same team! My floof is the only reason that I'm okay. Seriously, which is the only reason why I'm staying right now. Whether she realizes it or not, she loves to nap by my side and it's super adorable. Little napping biscuit. Oh!
This one isn't too bad.
This one I actually like, weirdly enough. I just don't like that it's here. Why am I on the edge? Why am I next to a mouse rat thing? I don't know if that makes
I
any
don't
sense.
know.
Don't
It really
touch
doesn't.
me,
But it's
you
okay.
monkey. You weren't a monkey, were you? No, you were just Kris Kringle. No, what's the opposite of Kris Kringle? Krampus? Wasn't it Krampus? Isn't it Krampus?
Sure.
I thought it was Krampus. Am I wrong?
Krampus
it
is
not?
just a completely different folklore, but yeah.
I thought it was like a German thing or something, like the opposite of
It is.
of
It is German folklore.
of Santa. Like, if you aren't good, Krampus will hurt you, Santa biscuit.
Krampus is actually one of the folklore that, if I remember correctly, like travels along beside Santa, and he collects the bad children in a bag and then beats them to death with a stick and eats them.
I remember he eats them. That's all I was told. And oh my gosh, is that Halo? Is there a guy wearing a Halo outfit?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
I didn't think there was either.
Rock and roll!
Oh god. I just hope.
Say the heart of rock and roll, the heart of rock and roll is still beating.
I just hope my team actually worked with me.
You're on the red
See,
team.
look.
That shit don't ever happen.
Oh, see, look, the guy next to me. Isn't he a part of? That looks like Halo.
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda does. Ow! I'm ahead. I'm ahead of him.
There's one as a crocodile. A crocodile.
I also got a dino dilly. There we go, there we go, there we go. March! 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 March!
A dinosaur!
Ay, ay, ay! For the motherland! Go, 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 go! Oh, this is too tight for my biscuit. Too tight for my biscuit. Too tight for my biscuit. Go, go! I will stop the man with the hat.
I think y'all have it.
Yes! Yes! In the nick of time. It's all because of that stupid blue, though.
They had a good strat.
I like my team. See, the guy in red on my team, he looks like he was wearing a Halo outfit. No, not Halo. I take it back. It's not Halo. It's Doom. I think it's Doom. Yeah. The guy with the you know, Doom, of course. You destroying demons.
Oh, you're on thin ice. How does that make you feel?
Disappointed but not surprised. I swear it has to be like, where are you? Let me look at you. Where'd you go? Yeah, is it Doom? I think it's Doom. Hello.
Well, you seem to be doing just fine. Even though they've already created like a 4 hexagon space that's completely empty somehow. Is his name Bakugo?
We don't talk about him.
I mean, you know.
I like
It's fine that you have a crush on people, you know. Just so you know.
Not real, that's the thing. Actually, that's the thing that makes it really disappointing. I will say this, that I did meet someone who was like him.
Oh yeah?
We don't talk about him. We really don't talk about him. There's nothing to talk about! Woo! I have now caused destruction for everybody, and I have no shame. Do I feel like I have a strategy? I don't think I do.
I don't really know that there is any strategy to this. Once you get to a certain point, you're just kind of like hoping for the best, honestly. Shadow, I swear to God, you've got to calm down. I think you died.
Yeah, that has to be like Krampus, isn't it? Never mind.
Well, I didn't make it through the first round. This seems to be doing great.
Oh my little biscuit ball. He was so cute and fluffy. I'm kind of disappointed that they don't have like the purple that I like, but they have like a little bit of that shade in this color. Just a little bit like around the tip of where the color blends to from mint to the to this like purpley green. No, it's not green.
I
It's
gotcha.
pinkish color. Which is why this is literally my skin color. I want this as my color. I might change the outfit later on, but yes, this is my skin, and I will never change it. Maybe the outfit, but the color, no, that's never gonna change. The pattern, never gonna change. Unless it's a special occasion.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Never gonna run around and desert you. I think that's how it went.
So, are we gonna start populating anytime soon?
What do you mean populating? Oh, we're still, wait, are we really just sitting here? You know,
I
we could like
mean-
use this as an opportunity to like have a little miniature podcast and chit chat. You really think about it?
Like, what would we talk about in any kind of podcast? We don't have any type of subject matter ever going into these things.
Yeah, you mentioned
Twice.
the one that we don't talk about.
You want to talk about Bakugo? I'm down to talk about
I made a
Bakugo.
promise in the last stream.
Did you?
Yeah, I remember we agreed to it.
No.
Correction, I agreed to it.
Okay.
So we can talk about that. When are y'all starting the band? Good question. I don't know.
The band? What?
Yeah, apparently we're a band.
Who?
You and me.
Me and you?
Yeah, in a band. That sounds
You
like a
and
horrible
me.
idea.
Me and you?
Oh no.
I hate that song.
Don't talk about that
Shit.
song. So happy together.
Who doesn't hate the turtles?
Yeah.
No more Bee Gees! Staying alive, staying alive.
I knew it.
What?
I knew it.
Knew what?
You look familiar, but I can't put my finger on how you're familiar. Just familiar. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I got
yeah,
yeeted.
people! I remember people. People are totally a thing. Population is a thing.
Fuck.
Hey, but ask
I
me.
hate
Ask me a
every.
question.
Why is there
I'll
a
take
can
it.
AFK?
I can take it. I can take a question.
Shit. There's
Yeah,
a.
Miniature
Yeah, I'm not making it this time either.
I don't think I'm making it very far. Hey, don't hit me, buddy.
Oh shit.
Ah! Yeah, hey, tell you, Cree, I'm right behind you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I am. Okay, we're good. Woo! I made it! Checkpoint! Woo! Oh, what is this? I have biscuit balls!
Biscuit balls? That's a new one. Oh.
Oh.
Clump.
Ah!
Flubber.
Ah,
Oh, shit.
How did I not get affected that badly the first time, but I got affected so badly? The next time, please, people! Please, people! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I might make it. Oh, I got it. Oh.
No! That was the one.
Just barely.
Next to last. I have never played this. Oh, dude. If you want a game that'll test your limits, this is it. Oh, that's a
If you want a game that'll test your limits, play Cuphead. I have almost thrown this controller 6 times since I started playing Cuphead.
I really want to play it now.
Why don't you get it? It's on sale.
Is it really? For how much?
13, I think.
Oh, wow. Look at my floof ball. Nobody can see this, but she's curled up in a ball and she's super soft and she's super adorable.
To boot on that one, Geek, it's also multiplayer.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
so
yeah.
So you and I could stream it.
Oh, yeah. We gotta do it.
I already have it.
I need to get it so that we can do this. Oh, no, teeter-tot.
The seesaw? Oh, no, not the seesaw. We ain't got those down here.
Isn't that Doom, the guy next to you?
I don't know. Is it? Yeah, it probably is. It's the Doom guy.
And a mouse.
I'm gonna sing the Doom song now.
No, it's not just any mouse. It looks like Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh shit! Fuck.
See, it is.
And the Doom guy, I'm right beside him.
Hopefully he doesn't think you're a demon and try to kill you.
What are these people doing?
It's from Doom Eternal, isn't it?
I don't know. Maybe.
It looks like it to me.
I've never played Doom Eternal, so I don't really know.
I don't know either.
I'm in dead last, and I'm okay with it. Now I'm in second to last, and I'm still okay with it.
Well, oh! Oh! Nice. You got it.
Well, this is minorly unfortunate, right?
Oh, this is a predicament, ain't it?
Oh fuck! How the fuck did that happen? What kind of bullshittery is this?
I also forgot to tell you that.
Straight bullshittery.
Samurai? Also, hi, hun. How are you?
Hello, Samurai.
Yeah,
Samurai. Are you going to protect my family? We must save my family. Oh,
well, get your soldier boy up! Even though we know you're not gonna win. Hi, everyone. Whee! It's rare when you stream Fall Guys. Yeah! We haven't streamed Fall Guys in a while.
It is rare that we stream Fall Guys, but mainly that's because I think you and I both really prefer, like, survival games for whatever reason.
Oh, yeah. Nothing's better than testing your sanity and your will to live. This just tests my patience. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
It does. There is no
I
denying.
need to back out.
Yeah, I'm backing out too.
It's
The
not
moment I
letting
try
me.
to get pushed, I'm like, yeah, I'm backing.
When push comes to shove, we're getting the band back together. 'Cause I ain't got rhythm. No, I ain't got rhythm.
I'll be
I
a
really hate my
ballerina
life.
on my end. I don't care.
A ballerina?
You'll see.
If you start singing, you could be a balladrina.
Don't ever say that again.
I know, I hate myself too, it's fine.
Look at my little ballerina shoes.
Ballerina shoes.
Yeah, fancy. How was y'all's day? You know?
I've had worse days.
I survived. Which makes it sound like I just had like a horrible day, but it wasn't too bad.
It just wasn't real great either.
It could have been better, especially considering situations.
But you're alive, so that's always a plus.
Yeah. We really need to start coming up with like ideas to talk about. Okay, now
Well,
wait.
I mean-
Okay, since I'm being, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I existed today. How about you, Sam? Right? Same, Skeezy. So you wanted to know about? I can't even say his name right now because like, I know you're gonna call him by his last name and I call him by his first name, so I'm like, Yep.
So why not just call him Kachan?
Because I don't do that unless I really intentionally try to annoy him. But again, he's not real.
So let me just ask how many fantasies you have about him where you purposefully call him that to annoy him.
Oh, there was my brain was like, had like that moment where I, like, whenever I was with Midoriya, and it was just me and him, and then he called him Kachan, and I'm like, hold up, you call him that? That's his nickname for you? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, you've got to be kidding. It's such an adorable nickname for someone who acts like an asshole. And I thought it was super funny, and I keep on dying. I'm not gonna make it. But yeah.
Ow.
Stop
Ow.
being near me, you suck of shit! I got it!
Ow.
I hate this, to be honest.
Oh shit. Shit. Oh my god.
Stop touching me! Stop being around me! Go! Be gone, mother tickler!
No!
Where am I
my life.
going? I'm going places! Hey. How you doing?
Shit. God. Why?
Ay, ay, ay! Ay, 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 caramba! Ah!
Well, I qualified.
I'm not. Qualification!
Are you a bear? Or do you not meet the proper qualifications?
I wish. Oh my gosh,
You just like keep on getting just knocked the hell out of the ring over here, don't you?
I give up. There's no way in hell that I'm ever gonna make it. Oh, lordy.
You made it. Why did you push it through?
Why not?
He was being a dumbass. I'd have just left him.
Nah. I did good, I guess. Yeah, I did good. I did good. Oh, what's up, man? Why did you jump? Because I was dumb. That was awesome. Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, right. I was making fun of his nickname that Doria gave him.
You know, I could actually stream too, since I'm not hosting a world event if I wanted to, as opposed to recording. But I'm already recording. I don't know.
It's up to you, man. It's all up to you.
I do prefer time lapses. Time lapses are easy to do.
True. Just came a little tap in. Yeah, man. You know, you gotta help out even a random person. It's like, hey, I'll help you to victory. Boink.
Nah, fam. You just standing there. I'm gonna leave your ass.
Oh, I had a friend who just like kind of just stood there, and he got really mad. And without his like, he didn't even know it was me, but I pushed him inside the game. And another friend was with us, so there were 3 of us. One person was getting mad because some person was pushing him into the qualified round, which was me. I'm secretly laughing, and then the other guy, he is cracking up, and he's just laughing so hard. He's like, hey, what's going on? The friend's laughing, and I'm like, there you go. It was super funny. I saw Samurai
Now I have
Skin
pushed
podcast.
people on Minecraft.
You've also pushed people in Ark. Oh
No,
gosh,
that
we
was
have
more
like
like
2
pulled.
samurais.
Samurai. We must save my family.
I don't know why, but I can imagine you. It's like a very serious scene. You're like, how about some coffee? And it just sounds so innocent. And it's like you're like a rookie guy, and it's like these people are like super like crazy and evil and stuff, and you're just like, it's like a very serious scene, and then all of a sudden you have like that one thing, and you're just like, how about a cup of tea for the road? It just sounds so nice, and everyone else is like very serious and deep throat, like, we gotta finish this war, and then you're like.
Shit.
Like, you just pop in with, like, a nice thing and just be like, hey, man, what's going on?
God. Well, okay then. Yeah, I'm fine.
What? Happened to more?
Ow! I just hate my life, that's all.
You know, life be that way. And then you just gotta get up and move on. Yo! So, we good.
And I'm in. I'm qualified.
Hey, yo! We got it! Maybe.
Yeah, you got this.
Just
Barely, but you got it.
I think I was like 28.
You were.
Oh!
We're making it!
Hey, a samurai survived!
A samurai, a ninja, and whatever the fuck I am.
Green lava.
Green lava.
That's what I call it. I call it lava. Lava skin.
I'm Grava.
But you're green, so it's green lava.
Grava.
See, you have a mouse. That makes me think of like the weird, creepy version of Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh boy!
I don't like that. Chuck E. Cheese is a very... What kind of skin is that? I love it.
Wee!
It's a beautiful pattern. Oh, we're going this way.
Wee! I absolutely hate people.
Same. Social distance, guys.
What is social distancing, though? Like, realistically? Oh my god.
It's being as far away from people as humanly possible. Oh my gosh, we have a witch on our team. Our witch has an enemy when she has a tail. There's a lot of stuff happening here.
Yeah.
I like how I
There
just
is.
stand still and everyone else is just like all over the place and like, don't push me.
Because I'm close to the edge.
I hate whenever I get the hiccups for no reason. It sucks.
Yeah, it does.
I hate it.
And we're running. And we're running again. And I'm jumping right here. Oh, fuck. And I'm jumping right here. And I'm jumping right here. Yeah.
Do you see the little witch in the witch's hat? Isn't it super cute?
Yeah, it
Oh, Lord, no. Oh, please.
is. Ow.
please. I beg thee. Thank you.
I think most
went
all of us
because I was
qualified.
like,
how many actually lost that round? It couldn't be that
we'll
many.
see. Oh my gosh, is that a Godzilla?
Oh my god.
God. Oh, a lot. Oh, a lot. 4, 5, 6,
Yeah, like
7,
half of the people.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I believe. What are we doing? A what?
Penguin pursuit.
It's like it's probably gonna be like the
eggs.
but different. Or on teams. We're on blue team. Oh, we have to try to get Oh, we have to like touch them? Oh.
I guess so.
Oh, I'm horrible at this. Oh no. Oh, absolutely not. Oh, we're gonna lose this. I hate to tell you, Chief. We losing. I'm telling you.
Oh, the penguins just run around places.
Oh, golly. I'm holding a penguin now, apparently. Help me. If I'm holding a penguin, I'm holding a penguin. I'm not holding the penguin. The penguin is moving. We gotta run from the penguin. We gotta grab the penguin man. I got the penguin. Get me a penguin.
Oh my god, I hate these.
I hate this. Oh, penguin. Hey. Thanks for that. Ah! Penguin, go! Go! Go to penguin! Ah! Penguin! Penguin time! Don't touch me! I have a penguin! I just need assistance. I need guidance. I'm holding a penguin.
I mean, I did like pull some people off of you,
hey!
so
Get off my penguin!
I guess that helps some.
My penguin! No!
Ow, ow, ow.
My penguin! My penguin! Oh, this has become a creepy obsession. I don't know how to feel about it. Run! Run with your penguin! Run! Go!
I am, but I'm getting grabbed.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm getting enticed by this penguin, but this penguin, I like. I like the penguin. Grab the penguin. Grab the penguin.
I like the power.
I love the penguin! Give me my little penguin! My penguin buddy! Don't! Just let me run with the penguin! Let me run with the penguin! Got the penguin.
Okay.
I have penguin power! Penguin power! It's mine! No! My penguin! My penguin! My penguin and my penguin alone! No!
No!
I had the penguin power! My penguin powers.
That ducking fucks.
Can you come up with curse words without them actually being curse words?
Technically, yeah. Fine.
My brain's like...
And why did I not exit? Gosh darn it!
I don't know, but I can't exit either until we see these idiots begin their journey. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, he's a little ski outfit. That's cute. I hate you all.
I got a crown.
I'm almost there to getting my crown. Ooh, do you want to try to do the hard mode?
No, I'm good. I am perfectly good, fam.
You're good.
I can't even do the normal. Who do you think you're talking to here?
You're not wrong. Ew. Ew, yellow and blue are not my colors. Blue eyes are pretty. I don't know why I'm getting invested in these designs for no reason. Facts.
Stonks.
Ooh.
I'm just saying, POG 2020.
Ooh. Oh wow, a snail angel title. What Kindness. Oh my gosh, the walrus has a hat.
The time has come, the walrus said, to speak of many things.
And he also had a monocle. That is so cute.
I'm just spinning my guy so he's all dizzy.
Wouldn't that be cool though if your character actually got dizzy?
Yeah.
Like you spun him around too many times and he goes woo 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 woo.
And just falls off the edge, the closest edge for no reason.
Either falls off the edge or like gets extremely dizzy and then like he kind of has like, oh, it would be cool if they were able to like do a little animation for his eyeballs kind of just spinning around a little bit. That'd be really cool. Meanwhile, I'm getting distracted for whatever reason by the outfits, even though I'm not gonna change mine, which makes no sense.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting over here with my character ready to go.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm distracted by the smallest little things, but I am. And I don't know why. Oh, right. What else did you want to ask about him?
I don't even know what to ask you about him. Like, what do you find... What makes you attracted to him?
Because I can argue with him.
That makes you attracted to him?
A little bit. And also just, I don't know, something about the people who act like an asshole whenever they're being nice. Something about that just like, it tickles me, okay? It tickles me fancy.
Did you really just say that? Did I hear
talk about
what
it.
I think I heard?
Nope.
Tickles me fancy?
Sorry, don't mention it.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, there's an ice cream cone. And a robot demon.
There were so many more people that had my, you know, skin and color scheme and everything back before the new seasons came out and people got more skins and stuff available.
That's true. Not to mention the stores. How much you want to bet that people actually paid a lot of money for that?
There's probably some people that paid way too much for what they have.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Whew. Somehow I didn't
sounds
die.
like something a pirate would say. I wouldn't be surprised if a pirate said that. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good!
Shit! What? Okay, I think we both fell at the same time. Both of these look like bad options, honestly.
Why did you jump, dude?
Because I wanted to see if I could hit on the side.
No, you
No!
puff, puff! We're good.
Puff!
High puff girls. Yay! Yay! Ah!
Whoa, shit! If you noticed a Cree falling and landing right in front of you, that was probably something that actually happened.
Did you see
Just don't question it. I exited. Exit quickly!
Oh, I did.
Otherwise, they'll keep you there trapped.
True.
See, I can't even do the normal. How do you expect me to do the hard?
I don't know, man. Let's see, though. But, like, I don't know. Honestly, to be honest, like, the first 3 episodes, I absolutely hated him. I thought he was just I thought of him as very snotty of a character, very self-centered in a way, and very, he had his own ego, and his ego was, like, super high, and it really annoyed me. Like, I hate the people who have a really high ego to me. Like, those people suck. Because they think that they are, like, number one, and that they're super special, and everyone else is below them. And it pisses me off, because that's not true. Alright, I hate to tell you this, you were on equal plane as everyone else. Yeah, you might be better than some people at certain things, but that doesn't mean your ego needs to shoot up like a boner. I don't know, man. I couldn't think of anything else to say. But
Is that just the only other thing that you wish would shoot up on him at this point?
people who are a-holes, or what? Who do you mean?
Yes.
But and then whenever he went to thank Deku for saving him, he you kind of saw that he did care about him a little bit, and he felt something happened after Midoriya saved him. Slight spoiler for anyone who doesn't watch My Hero Academia: this guy gets into a rough spot where he has to encounter a bad guy, and Deku saves him. This happens in the first couple of episodes, so it's not too bad of a spoiler. But yeah, but something happens, and you can tell that whenever Deku saved him, it sparked something in him. He had some type of respect for him, and though he doesn't show, his full respect, he does it in the subtle way by his actions. And to me, actions say a lot more than what words do. Yeah, words will be a bitch sometimes, and what people say will affect you, but the actions affect a whole lot deeper than a word to me. And somehow, for some reason, he's that type of person who's I'm not thanking you or whatnot. I knew exactly what he meant. I was yeah, you're saying you say that you're not happy, and you say that, you didn't want his help. You knew damn well that you needed his help in that situation, you bitch. And all I ever wanted to do to him as a character is I really just wanted to argue.
Oh my god.
That's all I did. That's all I wanted to do. Was just argue back at him. Because he thought he could be all confident and all that.
Oh my god.
But I wanted to, whenever it comes to people who are really snarky and full of themselves or something like that, it bothers me, and I really just want to strive to put them in their place.
Okay.
And that's what he did. He pissed me off, and I was I kind of want to put him in his place.
And that is what activated your, oh my god, I want to mate with this hormones?
Not entirely, but then later on, like I said, he acts like an asshole. Later on throughout the entire thing, he acts like an asshole.
Oh,
and he acts
wait,
so full
let
of
me
himself.
let me rephrase that for you here, Geek. That's what tickled ye fancy? Just softly caressed it until it tickled, right?
Okay,
fancy.
Seriously, no joke. Whenever, literally the third episode, I believe it was, third or fourth episode, whenever he's I'm not thanking you or anything. Something about that, I was ah! I get you! Ha! You do care! You do have a soft side! Boom! And that's what, just slightly got me. But in the beginning, I absolutely hated him. I'm you are a piece of shit. And I don't like you. Blech. Oh, hello, Squirt. Damn, bro. Look, okay?
I'm glad I'm recording all this.
Oh, fuck. But, I don't know, something about that asshole type of character to me. Someone that I can argue with, because usually people talk about how opposites attract and shit. For me, he is that opposite. And yeah, we're opposite, but at the same time, it's kind of there's similarities, and it both bugs me and pisses me off that we're similar.
Ow.
But at the same time, it kind of intrigues me on how much we're alike. Which kind of sounds dumb.
I completely just crashed my face into that fucking door.
We gotta follow the pineapple. Pineapple knows the way. Never mind, pineapple don't know
Right.
the way. Pineapple knows the way!
The pineapple knows!
Pineapple! Yo!
Oh my god, I can't
I don't know
see.
how I did that. I went flying.
And I hate you all. Shit!
Oh, Cree!
I hate my life.
Oh,
I hate everything about it.
I hope that made sense.
It's fine. It made sense. You know what else makes sense? The U.S. Mint.
You're not wrong. But basically, moral of the story, I like it whenever people prove me wrong. And he proved me wrong. Because I'm like, is he gonna be nothing more than an asshole of a character for the entire series? And later on, he kind of isn't. He shows that he's not as bad of an asshole as I thought he originally was. And I was like, okay. Oh, I'm struggling. Mine! Damn it.
How interesting.
Yeah, sorry, I'm weird, okay? I like it whenever people prove me wrong. That's what I like. So if people ask me if I have a specific type, not really. I like it whenever people prove me wrong. Like, those are the types that
a specific type aside from fictional fanboys, fan service characters that can't help themselves but make other people around them angry? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, and angry Pomeranians.
What about Pomeranians?
That's what Bakugo is, an angry Pomeranian.
People call me a Pomeranian, what do you mean?
You're more like a teacup Yorkie.
I consider myself more of a Chihuahua.
No, you're not quite vicious enough to be a Chihuahua.
I did a weird
You're just
ballet.
contemplative enough to be a Yorkie. Because Yorkies are mean. They can be. Chihuahuas are just evil. Like, sheer evil. Incarnate. Like, Hellspawn came to Earth and decided, hey, that's one sexy-ass looking dog over there. I'm gonna fuck it. And then it came out midgeted. And thus the Chihuahua was born. There is your Chihuahua origin. You are vile in many different ways. When it comes to, like, your tactics on how to deal with people. Because you have a very dark sense of, like, everything in many ways. But I don't see you enacting them like how I think Chihuahuas do. I see you over there contemplating a lot, which I think is more what Yorkies do.
Oh, you calling me Yorkie now?
Yes.
Get up, honey!
You're a Yorkie.
Ow, mother!
And Pomeranians are generally cute and adorable and fuzzy, but when they get angry, they are still cute and adorable and fuzzy. They just want to bite you.
Oh, I just give an evil growl like a stupid little toddler.
Oh. That's okay. Oh my god.
Number 16, Boo Boo! Woo! He was very close to making it to the finish line. Yeah, he was. Cree was. Poor Cree. My cat, I'm surprised how my cat can sleep with my loud ass. I'm sorry, Winter.
Did you make it to the next round?
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
I was literally number 16. Oh, shit. You know, you're really gonna test me. I don't know, but like seriously, of all the characters, that one just has stuck around. I'm like, why won't you leave? And it bothers me. Guys,
interesting.
Did you know that you could do that? Move away from me! I want to do my own thing. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. Get away from me. Get away from me. You don't deserve it. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Move. Owie! Can't tell if I'm moving it or not.
I don't know if you are either.
I couldn't tell. Oh my lord, I made it! Well, at least I made it here. Excuse me, unicorn, get up! Get up! What are you doing? Get up, soldier! Get up, soldier! This is no time for turning around!
Hmm?
Didn't make it. Alright, I'm back in. Sorry, Winter. I don't mean to wake you up. Anything else you wanted to ask?
Nah, fam. You're fine.
Okay. So, like, yeah, that character in particular, for some reason, has just, like, my brain's like, hey, remember this guy? And it just continuously reminds me of that. Now, there are other characters from other anime, but this one just literally is the first one that's ever, like, stuck around so badly that it just, like, it's a thing. And I'm like, why?
I can be a Santa.
Do you want to be Santa twins? You want to be Santa twins?
The compelling feeling sensation to say yes is so powerful, but I also don't at the same time because I like my skin.
We're Santa twins now.
Hmm?
We Santa twins now, buddy. Y'all still talking about he who should not be named? I'm hoping not. We aren't anymore, right?
Only if I so choose to.
Fair enough. Well, like I said, like there's other characters, but then I got like, okay, so here's the weird thing, okay? Here's the weird thing. Hear me out on this.
I'm listening. I'm waiting.
You know the voice actor, the Japanese voice actor of that character?
Okay. You could say his name.
I honestly, Katsuki. But like, you know, like that voice actor, right? Well, it turns out he also played the actor. He also voice acted. Remember Blue Exorcist? I forgot his name, but like he's the demon one.
Okay. I didn't watch Blue Exorcist, really.
Oh. Well, in Blue Exorcist, there were a set of twins. One of them happened to be part demon. His father was a demon.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that voice actor is the same guy. And then, on top of it, my favorite anime, Haiku, the volleyball anime, and one of my favorite characters, Nishinoya, who is the libero of the game. And he's the shortest character, which is kind of the funny thing. But like he's like super energetic and super fun, and he's like super adorable, and I love him, and I would love to give him a hug if I could. He's the same voice actor. So what I'm figuring out is the characters I like, the pattern that I've noticed is that the character I like all follows the same voice guy. Which sounds weird. Like, the most recent ones have been the same voice actor, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm seeing a pattern. Why do I stream more on YouTube than on Twitch? A good question. I don't know. I guess I've kind of shied away from Twitch a little bit. I need to start streaming more on Twitch. I kind of miss streaming on Twitch, to be honest. I haven't done it
Here recently, it's also been a lot that our late night, early morning stream series is on YouTube, not on Twitch.
That too. Our series of that has also been more on the other thing.
Oh my god, I hate this thing.
Yeah. Hello, Squirt. Again.
Shadow, what the fuck are you doing? Can you just not?
There were two squirts here. Hello. Ow! My face. It's weird to be Santa right now. Especially considering that
it is.
we're in New Year.
Shit. Okay. Okay. And
I
that
saw
sucked.
that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. You can try to deny it all you want, hon. Just like I
Okay,
can try to
and
deny
I'm back
that
over here
I
again.
don't feel anything for he who should not be named. But yeah.
Ow, shit, fuck, God, okay. That just wasn't even fair, but it's fine. Are you watching my screen or something?
You got this. Go, 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 go. You got it. You got it, you got it, you got it. Yeah! And yes, I was watching.
Shadow, you've got to have picked the worst spot to try to lay down on me right now. You're so cute, and you're so angry. Did you just drop your phone or something?
No way.
Well, you scared the piss out of Shadow.
Aw.
Trust me, my kidney felt it. I said, trust me, my kidney felt it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You have any more questions to bring to the table?
I don't know yet. Give me a minute.
You want me to talk about more anime crushes or whatnot?
No, it
Good.
really seems that Bakugo is the main one that bothers you.
Yes, because he's the one that's just literally stuck around and my brain will never give it up. My brain has not gotten rid of that one. Like, there's a couple of them that, you know, have, like, been around every once in a while, but this one literally just doesn't go away. And it just sets me off. I don't know, just something about it really just... Ow! Oh god, we have to get 15.
Well, that didn't do me very well, so that's fine.
Wait!
Out, and that didn't work, and we're going again.
Okay, I got 2.
I have 2.
Oh god, there's no way.
Oh, well, that
Hey,
also
now.
didn't work.
Whee! I'm getting longadoodle!
Now I have 4,
I have 3.
and that didn't work. So,
I got 4.
now I have 5.
I got 6. Wait, what? What? Don't touch me.
Okay, and now I have 9.
I have 7. Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! I have 7.
And now I have 13. Oh shit!
I got 11.
Okay, and I qualified.
I got 11.
I guess we were competing for the last spot, and I made it.
Lucky. I'll be watching you then.
Shadow, you're going to fall, Potato. You need to get up. Or at least readjust. I have no vodka for you. I have only whiskey.
I like that you say, "Don't touch me." Every time I think of that, every time I say that, my brain's like remembering Mark from Unasanas whenever Ethan gets too close and you're like, "Don't touch me." Because I relate to that hard.
You mean Mark and Evan?
Yes,
where he has
I
multiple
relate to
people?
it so much. Whenever Mark's like, "Don't touch me,"
Don't
that
touch
is
me.
exactly how I am. I'm like, "Don't touch me."
Freezy Peak.
Cree, you remember this very well. I know you do.
I don't remember it.
Oh.
I hate it.
You're going to remember it very well.
I'm not going that way. I'm going this way.
You're gonna get punched.
Okay.
You got this. I'm tempted to just sit and just watch you just struggle.
Okay, come on.
You got it. You got this. You got this.
Oh shit. Okay, that was
Gotcha.
close.
Just follow behind Chuck E.
Okay.
Cheese. You got it. Did Chuck E. Cheese like go out of business or something? You don't hear about Chuck E. Cheese anymore.
I don't think they went out of business. Not technically.
I ain't gonna lie, Chief. Chuck E. Cheese freaked me out.
Really? Ow!
Yeah, it did. Really bad. What's up, Samurai? Yeah, like, but seriously, like, at the time whenever I was going to a Chuck E. Cheese, they had an animatronic Chuck E. Cheese, okay? The Chucky, the mouse guy. Oh, I'm gonna tell you my experience with Chuck E. Cheese right now. So, the first Chuck E. Cheese I went to as a kid, I went with a friend, and I had never gone to Chuck E. Cheese before. I thought it was kind
No!
of... It's also
Okay,
rare when you're streaming
can
your
you
brain.
shoot
Yeah,
me?
we talked about that.
Please.
Pardon?
I said, hey, can you just shoot me, please?
With what would you like me to shoot you with?
An AK-47. Give me this Quiet Kid special.
Fine. Also, Onrush, the card game racing thing. Oh, Onrush. Oh, I haven't played that game in forever. Oh, it's such a good game. And nobody liked that game. Like, people, like, whenever I streamed it, people were like, what the hell is this game? It's a weird game. It was a racing game where you literally just cause destruction. It was such a good game.
I have a cat on my stomach.
Aw, my cat's asleep. Being the cutest little biscuit ever. Aw. Sorry, Winter, I didn't mean to wake you up, honey. Go back to sleep, baby. You'll throw a look at the paper. But like, oh, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Chuck E. Cheese. So the first time I went to Chuck E. Cheese, my friend and I were like hanging in like the little play area section, and it was a kid's birthday. And of course the guy in the Chuck E. Cheese costume comes out, and my first instinct is, what is that? Because I'd never seen it before. And I'm like disgusted and weirded out at the same time, and I did not want that thing near me. And he started, and then after he, you know, celebrated for the birthday kid, then he started walking around the area. And my friend and I both just hovered inside of the play area, and we just were like, you know, the like climbing stuff, the tubes and stuff that you climb in and walk around. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so my friend and I just hid out up there, and we just sat there together and waited until he left. And then afterwards, we just like moved back on. But there was another Chuck E. Cheese. I don't remember ever going inside of this Chuck E. Cheese, probably for good reason. But I'm kind of glad I don't. But there was one of them, and they were making animatronics. And around the time, whenever the animatronics thing was coming around for me, guess what else was coming around? Five Nights at Freddy's. And my brain's like, oh no, what if Five Nights at Freddy's, but Chuck E. Cheese? So instead of Five Nights at Freddy's, it was Five Nights at Chuck E. Cheese. And then I had a dream, after that idea, I had a dream that literally my friend and I had a couple of friends and we were all going to this abandoned Chuck E. Cheese, where there was an animatronic Chuck E. Cheese. And guess what ended up happening? Oh yeah, he came to life and tried to kill us, and I had to hide in the vents in order to escape. Whole bad deal. A really bad idea. Horrible, horrible idea. It took a couple of my friends. They were eaten. Well, they weren't eaten, but like they were shoved into a pizza. Like they were cut up and put into a pizza. It was a really bad thing. Like he put them in a meat grinder. Yeah, whole bad deal. And that was my dream.
You made sausage pizza out of them?
Oh yeah, pretty much. And he used their blood as the tomato paste for the tomato sauce for the pizza.
Oh shit.
Are you kidding? I perfectly fell in that hole. Oh gosh. Kill me. Kill me.
Okay.
This is a dream, right? Yeah, it's a dream. But yeah, after that,
I pray to God it's a dream.
oh my god, imagine that being a real thing. Oh my god.
The shadow moved from my stomach up to my shoulder and then sprawled out across my chest.
Nice. But yep, that was my thing. And so I had a fear of Chuck E. Cheese after that. And then I go to a Chuck E. Cheese, I walk by a Chuck E. Cheese, and it was shut down. And in the window that you can see from across the empty, destroyed place is an animatronic little Chuck E. Cheese guy, Chuck the Mouse guy. You have any idea how much fear I was feeling in that moment? After seeing that, and then my dream immediately was like, hey, remember this happening? I looked at it and I was like, I gotta get away from this Chuck E. Cheese. and I just like speed walked away. And my friends who were with me had no idea what the hell I was dealing with. Oh yeah. Worst dream ever, by far. But like, my brain literally had to combine Chuck E. Cheese and Five Nights at Freddy's during the time whenever Five Nights at Freddy's was really coming around. And I walked by Chuck E. Cheese.
I also had a dream that involved getting problematically involved at a Chuck E. Cheese.
Were y'all scared of puppets whenever you were a kid? No. But I will tell you this, I didn't have a fear of dolls as a child. I have a fear of them now. And I
don't really have fears, like, of things.
I have good reason as to why I have a fear of dolls. Or that dolls make them. At least, like, I don't have, if I look at a doll, I'm not gonna, like, scream and, like, freak out immediately and burst out the door. But if you show me a doll, I'm gonna look at it and, like, you're gonna see my body just cringe. I will cringe at it. I'll be like, cool. So do not come at me with a doll. I have good reason. Very, very good reason.
I'm just gonna start leaving random dolls everywhere now.
Please just don't do that.
But geek.
No. Do not do that. I should have trusted my instincts. Please.
Do we both qualify?
I did qualify.
Awesome.
Okay, so anything else you want to talk about?
Why are you scared of dolls?
So I lived in a haunted house. And I had this doll that somebody got from me from Afghanistan. This is important to the story. And every single day, this doll kept falling on the floor. I kept finding it. I would walk into the room where I had it, and it would be on the floor. Or I would be sitting in my game room, and it would always fall. And I always had to keep on prepping it and propping it back up and making sure it was in a spot that it wouldn't fall, but it kept falling every time. Which I thought was a little weird. But of course, I never really thought too much of it. Because, you know, it's nothing really too serious. At least in my mind, it wasn't. But then we skip ahead a little bit more. And then eventually I was like, okay, why not just play with the doll a little bit? Maybe the doll wants for me to play with it or something, you know? And so I start playing with the doll. Curiosity gets the best of me. I kind of want to know what the doll looks like underneath its mask. Because it was wearing like this type of garnet type of thing. Like a little, like, because it was an Afghanistan doll. So it was wearing this type of like, this thing.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like for their religion, I think it was, or their tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they were wearing one of those, and it was a blue one.
Oh, I hate my life.
And it looked really cool, and like you can tell it was like handmade. So like it was a really nice little outfit. If I were you, go this way. I'm stuck here.
I hate my life.
It's okay. But yeah, so
I think we're both losing this time.
I decided to like get a little curious and look at what she looked like, and in that
come
process, her face is not right. Her face was not made.
No, my...
All of her like facial features were gone, so she didn't have anything really for a face.
Yeah.
Oh, you're tired, Samurai. But like, she had. You know, if you ask a kid to draw an eyeball, they kind of draw that almond look. They draw a circle and a line for the eye.
Yeah.
And then they draw some eyelashes. Okay, so imagine that, but with only 3 eyelashes on each eye. And then no nose. It looked like a rag doll kind of thing. Just stripped without any hair or anything like that. And then imagine those eyes with a dot in the middle to represent its pupil, and then a red streak across its mouth. Yeah, we didn't make it, did we?
No.
Making sure. And that's all it was. That was the entire face. That was the entire thing. The only thing that was really decorative about this doll was its outfit. But of course I get freaked out by this because that's not normal to see on a doll to me. So I put the doll back into its weird little plastic case that it was in. It was in a plastic wrapper, really was what it was.
That is kind of creepy.
I put that doll, this is important to the story, I put this doll, after I get a little creeped out by it, I immediately, carefully put its veil back over its face, and I put the doll back in the plastic wrapper. And then I put that doll in the plastic wrapper, and I put that in a drawer. This is important to the store because I don't tell anybody this. So I didn't tell anybody that I put the doll in the drawer. But also keep in mind that I was stupid, alright? And for a long time, I watched dolls moving on their own, videos on YouTube, and I also watched Ouija boards gone wrong on YouTube. Keep that in mind. But also, it was for Halloween stuff, because what would you do? But yeah, and we're about getting in November time. So eventually my friend and I were at my house. We decided to play a game of like hot or cold. And we're like, hey, since we kind of want to have a little spooky feel, let's pick a scary doll or like a scary stuffed animal or something. And I was like, I have the perfect doll. So I go upstairs to go to my room and I open up the drawer and the doll is gone. The doll, the plastic wrap, the entire thing. The thing that was containing the doll is gone. And I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell? And
fucker, ducker, lucker, fuck. What the hell?
I go downstairs and my friend looks at me. She's like, where's this doll you were looking for? And I tell her, I was like, have you seen a doll? It looks like this. And I describe it to her. She had never seen this doll before. As long as she's been at my house, she has never seen it. And she's like, I have never seen this doll. I have no idea what you're talking about. And I was like, it looks like this. It's blah, blah, blah. It's a doll from Afghanistan. She's like, I've never seen such a doll. And what the hell, Cree?
I don't know.
I just saw you do the launch across my screen. What the hell? But yeah, so that's what happened. And literally, we had no idea. We had never, like, I waited until my mother got home that day. Whenever she got home, I asked her the last time she saw the doll. And she literally said the last time I saw that doll was whenever you had it on your shelf, on my little table where I had it, and it kept falling off constantly.
Interesting.
She didn't know that I put it in the drawer. And literally to this day, I cannot find it. The doll is gone.
It's gonna come and like kill you in your sleep.
Pardon?
It's gonna come and kill you in your sleep.
I don't know. I left it and I simply said, if that ghost wants that doll, they can have it. I didn't really like the doll in the first place. I even called it the haunted doll. Whenever I got it, I'm like, I don't like this doll. This doll's giving me bad juju vibes. But of course, it was a gift, so of course I'm gonna be nice about it. But that was that, and then like, Toy Story Woody? I'm gonna ruin some childhood memories. But I had
There's a snake in my boot.
I had a little Toy Story Woody doll, And this was like around the time whenever the doll kept falling on the floor, to a point that it was like after the doll was gone. And it continued on for a few years. Well, at least for about 6 months, and then I moved away, and then I came back, and then I had that one moment again, and I was like, yeah, nope, no. So allow me to explain this situation. Oh, wait, shit, we get berries thrown at us. Well, that's very useful, isn't it? I'm horrible at puns, okay? I know. So, for this situation, I think the spirits or the ghosts that were around me, are you kidding?
No.
Oh, wow. But I think
I've told you every time I've played this level that I suck at this level.
I think the ghosts kind of got too used to me around, that they kind of wanted to be a little pranksters, you know? They wanted to have a little fun in scaring me or whatnot. So, either that or they wanted to talk to me. Because I lived at the house by then for about 3 years. By then. Almost 4 years. So I don't think they would be kind of like, hey, I want to talk to this person. You know, try to get to know them or something. And so they would take my Woody doll, and I swear to you, they would try to talk to me through it. Which sounds weird, but one of the little voice quotes that Woody would say if you pulled his string was, hey, howdy, hey, my name is Woody. And I don't know when this happened. I don't fully remember whenever it started, but I do remember. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little scared. Sorry. We're talking about why I have a fear of ghosts, or why I have a fear of dolls. But these are my reasons. I simply started it because I stupidly watched YouTube videos about possessed dolls moving on their own, and Ouija boards gone wrong. So that's part of the reason. And then it just grew, and then these two reasons solidified it. But I had a Woody doll, okay? And, you know, every time, like, I was sitting there, I was playing a game of Overwatch on my Xbox One, and all of a sudden, behind me, where I have my doll, literally is Woody, and he literally says, hey, howdy, hey, my name's Woody. Now, keep in mind about this as well. His battery was supposed to be dead. His battery supposedly died. Whenever you pulled the string, he couldn't even say hi. Like, you just hear, ha, that was it. And all of a sudden, you just hear, hey, howdy, hey, my name's Woody. And it got to a point that this just happened, and it became a daily occurrence. Every time I walked into the room, you would either hear, hey, howdy, hey, my name's Woody, or you would simply just, or I would just be sitting there in the room, and eventually you would hear, hey, howdy, hey, my name's Woody. And that was just a constant thing, is that every single time I was in that room, they always said hi to me. And that's not a weird coincidence. And to me, that's a really weird series of coincidences.
I can understand.
Oh, yeah. It got worse. And so I got a little weirded out by that. And I was kind of uncomfortable by it because they always said hi to me. And usually I'm like, hi. Very awkwardly. And then I just move on. But a couple times, sometimes it'll be like, they'd say a few more lines from what the character was saying. Yeah, it's like one of them says, oh, my hat's gone, well, I gotta go find it. And it's like, well, now that I got my hat back, let's settle up for adventure. And it got to a point where it's like, you're my favorite, like, one thing that did scare me, though, I will say this, is that it gives you a series, and whenever it reaches a certain time limit, it'll repeat the same lines, starting from the beginning with, hey, howdy, hey, my name's Woody, and somehow it went from, hey, howdy, hey, to my name's Woody, because the last line before it starts repeating itself in the loop is, you're my favorite deputy, like in the good old movie. Literally, that's like the ending line of all the voice lines that he says. Somehow it jumped from, hey, howdy, hey, my name's Woody, to, you're my favorite deputy. And that I know was not normal. And that weirded me out. Because I was sitting there and I was like, hey, howdy, hey, my name's Woody. And I'm like, yep, hi. And then all of a sudden, you're my favorite deputy. And I was like, excuse me? Oh, yeah. I looked at that moment in dread for the first time. I just froze, so afraid of what the fuck happened. Which is some people was like, oh, that's just a weird coincidence. Maybe it was a glitch in its system or whatnot. I don't think that's a glitch. That was too weird of a pronounced thing of a sentence to perfectly say for a doll.
Oh my god.
You know?
Okay then.
As childish as that sounds.
Ow.
You keep pushing me! Don't push the Santa! I'm sorry for scaring you guys. But yep, those are my reasons as to why I have a fear of dolls. Oh yeah, so get this. I moved away. And I never went back to this house. I left the doll. I left Woody. I left him there. This is important. So I
I
come
made
back
it!
years later. I'm like 14, 15 years old. And I simply say, I go over to the doll, and I'm like, you know, very perfect. I pull on the string, he can't say anything. I'm like, well, I guess it's officially broken and the batteries are officially dead. So I set him down. As I'm literally about to leave the room, I hear, hey, howdy, hey, my name's Woody. And I'm like, what? And then I repeated the line. I'm like, hey. And then I leave. So then, skip ahead, I'm like 16, 17 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I go back to the house. I go back to the doll. Again, no one's been in this house. No one's touched it, you know, ever since I touched it. And the batteries aren't working. I pull the string. The batteries are working perfectly fine. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there. You know, they can have the dolls, you know? That's all I'm saying. They can have them. On top of it, I also had an American Girl doll.
Well,
This
I'm
was
losing
recent.
again this time around.
This was literally recent. And by recent, I mean this was probably in the winter time of 2020. Literally not that long ago. A few months ago. And I decided to bring an EMF reader. Do you know what an EMF reader is?
Yeah.
Yeah. For those who don't know, it's called an electromagnetic frequency emitter?
Field.
Field, yeah, there you go. But basically it picks up electromagnet stuff.
Electromagnetic fields.
Yeah, it picks up the energy, pretty much. And it rates it on like a scale of, depending on the type of item. So, I decided to bring one over, because, you know, why the hell not? I left it with one of my old American Girl dolls that I left in that room. And something weird about it was just like, I was like, I don't know why, but I feel like I just killed you. I'm so sorry. I literally saw you die, and I'm like, oh no. But I watched somebody, and I was like, okay. So I brought it over, I set it down, and something about this one American Girl doll was just throwing me off. And I was like, I don't know why, but I feel like something's off with this. Oh, also, Constant Gaming says hi, Cree. Also, I'm sorry for scaring you, Samurai. And Skeezy, yeah, burning it sounds like a good idea, but I didn't burn it. But I have an interesting story with another friend and another doll. So if you want to hear that, I'll be more than happy to tell that one. But yeah, so I leave the EMF reader because for some reason my brain's like, how about I leave? And I leave the EMF reader on the doll. So I do that, and I set up my phone, and I let it record, and I leave the room for a while. And while I'm gone, if the EMF reader starts spiking like crazy. And it starts spiking weird. And whenever I come back upstairs, it's spiked up, and then whenever it sees me, or whenever they see me or whatnot, it immediately drops. Like, oh shit, I've been caught, and then they go away. Which I thought was really odd. But yeah, those are
Interesting.
Some of my experiences. But yeah, dolls make me uncomfortable. Moral of the story, dolls make me very uncomfortable.
I'm going to bring you some of the haunted dolls and stuff that I have.
Pardon?
So I'm going to bring you some of the haunted dolls and stuff that I have.
You know, this is the weird thing. I kind of want to have a haunted doll, despite the fact of my fear of dolls.
I can get you one.
I know. There are just certain things that are just, I really don't want to touch, and I really don't want to mess with, ever in my life. One of those is called a Dibbit box. Do you have any idea what a Dibbit box is?
A what?
A Dibbit box?
I've heard of a spirit box.
You don't want a Dibbit box. It's not something you want to mess with. I don't trust it for the life of me. I do not ever want to have a Dibbit box. To put simply on what a Dibbit box is, it's literally just a demon box. Alright, peace out. Have a good night, Samurai. I'm sorry, I don't mean to scare you. I was literally the next to be. Returning to the main menu. But yeah, a box literally is a box that contains a very dark spirit. More specifically, even demons. It's sealed with a wax. If you break that wax, that demon dark spirit will attach itself to the first person that they see, or the closest person to the box. And it's not a good idea. So do not ever open a divot box. And there are certain divot boxes, I believe there are 2 in the world that are known that, like, if you come in near contact with it, you are, like, something bad will happen to you. Yeah, it's a really bad deal. I don't trust them. I don't like them. That is not, I will not mess with that. Haunted dolls, sure, you know, I have no problem with that. A divot box, if you leave me in a room with a divot box, you bet your ass I'm gonna be hiding in the corner farthest from it. How the box, the song, you get it, cause the box and, never mind. I don't get it, I'm sorry, Samurai. But yeah, the divot box, we don't mess with divot boxes. It's a very dark thing. Yeah. I believe one person in particular who is known for this divot box. Whoa. Your mic changed. What does the box do? It's supposed to contain a demon. As simply as I can put it. The job of the divot box is supposed to contain the demon that's inside of it. And even the #1 rule is literally, besides, in my personal opinion, don't have a divot box, is don't open the divot box. You never open the divot box. Do not ever open it. There are people who have,
sure?
And they have experienced not good things. They're very bad. Very bad. So seriously, do not have a divot box. Do not open a divot box. You might think it's all fun and games until something bad happens. I believe, do you know Post Malone, right?
Yeah.
He at one point mentioned that he had a divot box with him. This is one of the divot boxes that you do not mess with in the slightest bit. It is probably one of the most known divot boxes, and there are only 2 of them that are known for being very bad, and this is one of them. This box is known that anyone who holds it has received a really bad moment. 3 of the people who have owned it have experienced a car crash. Which might be weird coincidences, like it's just 3 people. But there were even people who just like were simply toying with the box and simply touched the box! I'm good. I just got literally just launched into the air.
You got yeeted, I saw.
Oh yeah. Oh, did you make it?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I ain't making it.
I made it #7.
I ain't making it, Chief. But yeah, the divot box. I don't touch it. I don't deal with it. But like, there was just someone who was just like, you know, playing with it, you know, as a joke. They supposedly answered a fake call, but the phone was on the divot box and they picked it up and they acted like they were on the phone with it. Literally the next day, this person's mother ended up in the hospital. And then on the other side of the country, the other side of the United States, because her mom lived in one side of the United States, her sister lived in the other side of the United States, same thing, ended up in the hospital from the same reaction. Now that's a
Would it be funny if inside the divot box there was actually like some kind of like large piece of gold or something? Anyone who was actually willing to open it got the reward. Huh.
How do we start to talk about this? Oh, because I talked about how I get uncomfortable whenever I talk about demon dolls, aka Dolls. I don't like dolls. And then we ended up talking about this. Oh, right! I was gonna tell you about the story about my friend. One of my old friends and her experience with the doll. Oh yeah, I swear, her doll was actually possessed. Worse than mine. At least mine was like somewhat of a child who like wanted to play. Or simply just wanted to talk to me, you know? This one was horrible. Based on her experience, it's a really weird set of coincidences of what happened.
Interesting.
So hers was like, you know, one of those like weird, remember back in the day whenever they had one of those dolls that peed and pooped?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she had one of those dolls. That was her doll. And in the process of this doll, oh damn, you got lucky, boy. Go, go, go. Nice.
I timed it for that.
Oh, gotcha. But in the process for this doll, she had one of those, you know, and it talked to her and it kept saying, feed me, you know, I use the restroom, blah, 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 you know, like a typical doll thing. And that was cool. But it eventually started acting weird. Like, it would just stop talking, and then it would just randomly just say it wanted stuff. Like, it wanted food, it wanted water, like, you know, the typical stuff like it usually would say. But it was just so randomized. Which to her was a little odd. And it was like kind of throwing her off about it. But like, of course she's not really going to pay 100% too much attention to it. But she did think it was a little odd. Eventually, you know, she kind of got tired of the doll. So she put this doll in a shed. Well, eventually she got really weirded out by it. Because it started acting really weird. And on top of it, its voice changed. You know how it usually sounds like a little child like this, and it sounds all cute and shit, right?
Yeah.
It started getting more wonky-wooed. So instead of it sounding like this, it started sounding a little bit like this.
Okay.
Which is weird. And then it got worse. And eventually, you know, she got rid of the doll. She put the doll in a storage shed. That shed caught on fire. It burned down. Not long after the doll was in it, it caught fire. Then they found in the remains the doll, though burned and slightly melted, still intact, still trying to talk to him. So then they just burned the rest of it, put it in a trash, and put it in a little paper bag, and then threw that in the trash. And that was her experience, and she's like, I don't really like dolls anymore. Which I honestly do not blame her. If you have an experience like that...
I don't either.
Sorry, Keith. Dolls like that are my forte. They cannot believe that. But yeah, those are some of my experiences.
Ow.
And technically that wasn't even my experience, that was my friend's experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was something. Just dolls kind of creep me out. Like, but there was this one time I was watching.
Did I just crowd surf right there?
A little bit, yeah. But there was this one thing, and it's like there was someone who was like, "Oh yeah, these are a bunch of like children's toys all around the place," and I'm like. She's like, please don't touch them. And I was like, if you tell me not to touch something, I literally would say loud and clear, I wasn't even going to touch them in the first place.
Woo! Oh, God. Jesus, that was a lot of people that took out right there.
I would not want to touch a doll, especially if I'm in a haunted place.
Yeah, it's not a good idea, usually.
I don't want to touch a doll. I ain't touching it anyway. I might be like, oh, cool. Yeah, no. Oh, my little foosters. But yeah, those are my reasons.
I'm to the 12.
Why I get uncomfortable around dolls. No, sir. Yep. Those are some wonderful encounters. Thank you, Skizzy, for being here and enjoying my spooky story time. Yeah, that's what solidified my...
I don't like my team.
Why? Because you have a walrus with a hat?
No, not exactly.
And a lion? Is it a lion or is that like
Shit.
Jeebus?
No, I don't want to grab him.
Underwear. Is that underwear Jeebus?
I think so. Ah, shit! Motherfucker.
But yes, those are... Any other questions you have?
Not right off, no.
Okay, cool.
Yes. Oh my god.
Well, thank you guys for being here for the,
Ow! Motherfucking dirty ore.
time. If you happen to enjoy these scary stories, let me know. Or if you, if you have your own personal stories, I would be happy to read them.
No!
Meanwhile, Cree's having a small crisis. What the hell was that? That's not Cree.
That's me dying inside.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Fuck. God, no!
I
No!
want to go to more haunted
Oh
places.
god, no! Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it, you damn blues.
There's an abandoned asylum that I really want to go to.
No! You piece of shit.
And it's known to be haunted.
Ow, no! Stop it. Oh god. I hate everything you stand for.
You have... We're good. I was just looking behind you and I noticed the team.
We're still at 0 on both sides.
Well, you guys are literally working your tails.
No! Don't do it!
Dude, well, I mean, Kree, I hate to be weird, but you do have underwear Jeebus on your side. Eek, why would you want to go into an abandoned asylum? I want to go with friends, of course.
No!
But it's also
Why?
because it's a haunted asylum. And I love talking to people. I love talking to spirits. I don't know, I weird people out whenever I say that because, like, in my mind, spirits are once human, and for some reason I get along with the dead better.
Fuck!
I'd be more scared of the homeless people there. You're not wrong. Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong on that one. But this one, oh my gosh, I literally wrote it. I wrote it down on a note card somewhere. But I believe it was called the Penhurst Asylum. This one is literally blocked off from the public, and I think they're trying to make it into like a nice little history place on account of everything that happened there. I'm gonna change out of this costume because stuff. I would like this and get rid of the belt. I don't need the belt. Yeah, there we go. That's so much better. But like, this asylum is blocked off to the majority of the public. Why are you wearing the unicorn?
I thought it looked fitting.
Fair enough. Okay.
I feel extra majestic.
Oh, I thought you meant like a random one somewhere. Oh, absolutely not. Though I am tempted to want to explore an abandoned place, I would not trust it. And I'm definitely sure as hell not going by myself. I'm never going by myself. Ever. I'm always going with at least 2 friends. Actually, you know what? I'll take it back. I will go with at least 1 friend, but that friend better be willing to go with me on this adventure and literally better not leave my ass behind. Because I know that more than likely they're going to be able to be strong enough or willed enough to defend themselves. Oh my gosh, you're adorable. No, she's stretched and she like curls her paws around her head and it looks super cute. Sorry, I get distracted by my adorable floof.
You're fine.
I love her, she's so cute. But I really want to
Shadow,
go
where are
to
you?
a place like that.
She just chilling.
Now there are some things that I really don't want to do or that are really sketchy to me, which is kind of ironic because I want to try it, but at the same time I know that if I try it, it's not a good idea. for example, trying out a divot, or trying out, not a divot box, fucking divot box, no. But like, trying out a Ouija board, that's not a good idea.
Making a Luigi board? My friends played a Luigi board and it mentioned me?
Luigi board?
Yes.
Luigi's Mansion board! I
Ow.
found a Luigi board in Luigi's Mansion. A Ouija board?
Quidja!
Oh god. But like, I want to try to use a Ouija board knowing good and well that it's not a good idea to do it. But I kind of want to try. But at the same time, it's like, I know that it's not going to be pleasant and you don't know what you're going to summon.
I made it!
I made it.
Sweet.
But a Ouija board is one that's like, I want to try, but at the same time I don't. What's something else I want to do? I just want to look, I don't want to like touch the divot box or anything like that. I want to see a divot box.
Geek.
Yeah.
We need to go ghost hunting one day and record it.
Yes! Yes.
I know some haunted areas around
Yes.
this. I know some haunted places around this area.
Yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh. Please.
Just give me a time.
Are some of them cemeteries?
What?
Are some of them cemeteries?
I typically don't go to cemeteries because they're among the least haunted places, but I do know of one that's haunted.
I hate to be weird, Creep, but I went to one that was just simply old, and something tried to attach itself to me.
It can happen, but typically you don't experience those problems at cemeteries, strangely enough, at least around here.
I tend to differ. There was one up in, I don't want to give the full location, but you know the town that's off, like 15 minutes to where we are? 15-minute drive, and it's a small town. It's in our county.
Yes, I think so.
Well, there's a cemetery there, and I thought, you know, I'd check it out of curiosity.
Why are you concerned about
Cool.
saying where it is?
I don't know why, because I feel like for some reason my brain's like, you're gonna give away your location by doing this. But like, you know.
Do you know how many
where.
times that I've already said basically where we are
A lot.
while we've
But,
been
like,
streaming?
Newbern.
Does it really matter? Yeah.
You know Newbern?
Okay.
Well, like, I think
I do
right
know
outside of Newbern is a small little, is a cemetery up on the hills. And
Oh
so,
yeah, I know that cemetery.
yeah, I decided I'd go there. You know, just for the hell of it.
That's not even the one that I was gonna go to.
Oh, this is the one that weirded me out. Like, I got a weird vibe from it. And this is gonna sound weird because I'm not normal. And I admit that I'm weird. But on this one in particular, oh my gosh, I qualified by the slick of my
Me
neck.
too.
Oh, I was lucky.
I was gonna take you out to the Mady Cemetery.
Yeah, I decided to go after school because I really wanted to check it out because something about it just kept calling me to go over there, and I was like, oh, I really want to go over there. So I decided to drive over there after school one day, my senior year, and I pull in because I went to a cemetery before. I went to a cemetery whenever I was like in elementary school, and for some reason I weirded a lot of people out.
You know, I just thought about it. Some of these places are kind of a decent drive. So you and me, we're gonna have to set it up like a road trip type format.
Oh hell yeah. Should we stream or do you think we should just record it and then just like see how I can figure out how to edit? Which one do you think we should do? Record it or stream it? And call it Ghost
I don't know.
That's copyright claimable.
I'm okay with either, I guess.
What should we call this series then if we were to...
The ghost hunting series?
Yeah.
We should call it Geek and Cree's Cryptic Tales. Ow.
Oh, damn it.
I got one.
No!
Two.
You don't get to go through my hard-ass work!
Shane!
Shine! You motherfucks! I deserve it! No, me! 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 Moi!
I qualified!
I'm working on it.
I got a golden hoop.
I'm working on it. Fuck off! I have 3.
Shane!
Oh, gosh. Baka!
God. I don't even know what Shane means. But...
Die.
Die?
Yeah. Ah!
What the fuck?
I don't know what the hell you did, dude! I give you props for it. Stop.
Ow.
4.
Well, you're getting kind of close. Ish.
Move! Out of my way! Out of my way! Out of my way! Ah! Oh god. Oh, lordy. Lordy, 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 40.
Did you just become Cardi B for a second?
Dude, I can do worse. I gotta be.
No! Oh no!
Damn it!
Well, that didn't go as I expected. I feel so magical with my unicorn.
Oh, what was I talking about?
You were still talking about the ghosts and stuff and what we were naming
Oh
the
yeah,
series
during the
and
funeral, I
everything.
weirded everybody out.
Hmm.
Because, like,
Fun.
so everyone, of course, is mourning over the death, you know, everyone's so really sad about it. And, like, for a minute, I was hit with a moment of grief as well, because, you know, of course, you kind of picked that up. So I'm kind of there, and I'm kind of just sitting there and a little sad, and for some reason, my brain was like, I don't know. It's not what my brain said. My brain didn't tell me anything. Nobody fully said anything. But I was just hit with this giant wave of, it's okay. I was satisfied with my life. I had a good life. So you don't need to cry for me. And like it was just this giant feeling of feeling content and satisfied, you know, and happy. And so literally, for like that brief moment that I was sad, it immediately disappeared, and I was just hit with just pure happiness and joy. And everyone is sitting there crying, you know, and getting, of course, mourning, and of course, really sad about it. And you have me, and I'm like, I don't get why you guys are crying. She had a good life. She's happy and content. And
Yep.
like everyone got weirded out by that. Because here I am just sitting here smiling, pretending like everything's fine. Like, we'll
Oh my God.
skip in the graveyard. I was
Ow.
skipping in the graveyard. And people were like, what are you doing? You're struggling, honey.
I hate everything with a passion.
I was skipping around,
Don't do
just smiling and just being the happiest
Don't
as I
fucking
could
do
be.
it. I'm not gonna make it.
And which weirded everyone else out because here I am crying. Like, here everyone else is like crying, of course struggling, and I'm just like, she said she's fine. You know, she's happy with her life. And that just weirded everybody out. Cause I was just,
Okay.
like, everyone else was supposed to be sad, and I know it was supposed to be a sad moment, but I didn't feel a lick of sad. I just felt at peace. And that's why I wasn't really
gotcha.
sad about it. And then I go to another cemetery. And I didn't really feel like some crazy shenanigan. I didn't feel any like content or anything. It just kind of felt empty. If that makes sense. Like it didn't feel, it just kind of felt like a piece of land. Like it didn't feel like anything special. But like the more I walked around, it kind of just seemed like people were like, "Hey, you recognize me?" Like I got hit with a moment of, "Wait, you recognize me? You read my name?" Because I didn't know what to do. But as a graduation gift, we went to a cemetery, which wasn't that far from my family friend's house. And these are really old gravestones. Some of them dating back to the 1800s. Like, they're old. Mm-hmm. But, like, you had me running around with a camera, a little video camera, and I'm walking around, and I'm going over, and I'm looking at people's names. And I'm reading their names, and, like, if it was a name that I wasn't confident in saying, I apologize for saying their name. For some of them, they had like a little logo, like one of them had the Air Force logo, some of them had the Army logo, so whenever I saw those on their graveyard, I simply said thank you for your service. There was a couple of them that I was like, it was super cute because I say it's cute, but it's like this bittersweet thing, you know. It's kind of sad, but it's also cute at the same time because there were a couple married couples, and they died within the same year. A couple of them, like, on the same day, but a few of them were just, like, within a few days of each other. And I simply said that their love was so pure. Because to me, like, people talk about how people can actually die from heartbreak.
Yep. And
if their love was so pure that they died to, like, a few days to even, like, maybe even a couple months apart, you know, that's something really special.
Yep, it is.
And it's kind of like a bittersweet thing, because, like, kind of weird. But whenever that happened, I was like, oh, that's so sweet, you know, their love was so true. And I thought it was super sweet. And here's a weird thing that happened during this experience. I'm on one end of, now keep in mind, this isn't the biggest cemeteries, but our car, so let me try to draw a picture of where we are. My mother and my family friend are on, by the way, I qualified, but my mother and my family friend are on one corner of the cemetery. I'm on the opposite end, like the farthest opposite end you can think of. And in the middle of the cemetery is the vehicle. The car goes off.
This poor guy.
Are you talking about P.S. Bass?
Yeah.
There you go. We got him.
God.
But what was weird is that, like, we left the car in the middle. I'm on one end of the corner. She's on the other end of the corner. With the EMF and some other thing. I'm just running around with the camera because I don't care. In the middle of the car starts going off, and you know whenever the car alarm goes off and it just starts beeping like crazy?
Yeah.
That's when it ends up happening, which doesn't make any sense. We didn't even lock the car. We left the car unlocked because we're the only ones there, and we aren't, like, no one's really gonna come around, you know? But it just starts going off for no reason. We're like, that's weird. And my brain's thinking maybe, like, my brain right now, the only logical thing that I think could have happened in that situation was that my mom had the keys in her back pocket and she accidentally pushed the button whenever she, like, bent over or something, you know? That's the only thing I can think of logically. But she claimed that didn't happen. So that's like, okay, a little weird. But then, like, it gets even weirder. So my mom wasn't getting anything on her EMF that she had. I gave her my EMF for the round, and she wasn't getting anything. I wasn't sure if I was getting anything or not because I was just wandering around with the camera, and I was just going over and reading people's names, stuff like that. And she wasn't getting any EMF activity or anything like that. So she kind of gives up. She gives me the EMF reader. I wasn't sure if the EMF reader was turned on or off, but we're getting in the car, and I thought I turned it off, because I thought it was on. But what I ended up doing was that I accidentally ended up turning it on. But I leave it on my leg, you know, as I'm, like, putting away my camera. I look over, and the EMF is going off. And that, I don't know why, but something about that just made my blood turn cold, and I just froze. Because, I don't know, I don't mind an EMF going off if I'm holding it, but if I'm just resting it on my leg, Okay, if I'm just resting it on my leg and it's going off, I don't trust that. It scared me. So I was like, before we even left the cemetery, we were about to drive home. I was like yelling at my mother. I'm like, Mom, 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 Mom. And she's like, what? And she turns around, she sees what's happening on my leg. And she's like, oh. And as we're pulling out, I will never forget this. As we're pulling out of the graveyard, she literally says, I don't know who you are, but you do not belong here. And then it stopped. And I thought like maybe it was the car engine. Or maybe the way it was like moving or whatnot. So I waved it around the vehicle, I shook it a little bit. It didn't spike as much as it did. And my phone wasn't near it either, so I knew it wasn't my phone giving off that energy either. So I was like, huh, well, that's an experience. Yep. So something only as crazy as it sounds, I think something tried to attach itself to me from that cemetery. And that's just like, it might be a little illogical and I don't really have much evidence, but based on what I think happened, I wouldn't be surprised, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say, that was a questionably freaky experience, and why do you keep pushing me off?
Because you're jumping at bad times.
Yeah, I know. But like, you don't need to tell me that. I won't hurt you as long as you don't hurt me. Come on, game, please, don't kill me. Game. I beg thee! I beg thou!
God.
Are you watching me right now?
I am.
Oh god. I wanna cry! I wanna cry! I wanna cry! Okay.
How? You were just levitating for a second there.
We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it.
I kind of feel like talking about it.
Talk about it.
You're just like straight fucking levitated for a minute there.
Well, oh, are you still qualified?
No.
You got eliminated?
I got eliminated on the one before this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and then I won in Newburgh. So after school, my senior year, I went over and I wanted to like check it out because like, you know, my brain's like, it keeps calling me. I really want to go to this. So I go over, I go to the entrance. All right. I don't even stop. I don't even stop the engine of my car. I just get out of the car, you know. I just wanted to like, you know, walk through. I barely even make it to the gate. Like there, you know how it has like this little arch?
Yeah.
I get to that. Before I fully take my full step in there, I am hit with a wave of sadness and despair. And like, it was so bad that I was just like stopped and I backed up and I was just like hit with the strong sense of sadness. And my brain's like, in my mind, I'm thinking in my head, someone is very sad and they're crying, and for some reason I couldn't shake the feeling that it was a female, and she was just really depressed and really sad. And I was like, I'll come back later. And I get back in my car and I immediately leave. I haven't gone back to it since, but something about it just hit me with a wave of sadness, and I never felt a feeling of sadness at a cemetery before. So whenever I got hit with that, I was like, what the hell? Like, isn't that so sad that literally, like I said, I almost teared up. My eyes almost teared up with sadness, which doesn't happen. And I was just like, what the hell?
Definitely strange.
Oh yeah. I was like, yep, yeah, nope, nope, back it out. And I left after that. Yep. So that was a fun experience.
I bet.
Yep, I really want to go back,
starting with
though.
49?
Hmm?
So are we starting with 49 players?
I think so. Isn't that what it said?
God. It's just strange.
But yeah,
Start with that feud.
I haven't gone back to that cemetery since. Yeah. Kind of weird. I don't know. I'm fascinated by them, and as long as they don't hurt me, you know, I'm fine with them. But like, I have family members who are like, you have the gift. Which I don't think I do personally, but you know, whatever floats your boat, my dude. Whatever floats your boat. For a second, I thought you were the snowman. I don't know why. But yeah, those are my fun
Checkpoint!
There are some
Well,
more
that didn't last.
things I've gone through. For example, the haunted schoolhouse down in St. Augustine. That's fun to talk about.
Oh shit.
You
Yeah,
know St. Augustine?
I'm sure it is. I've been to St. Augustine a couple of times, actually.
In Florida?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, Creed.
Oh my god!
Oh, Creed.
What?
Creed.
What?
Creed.
I hate my life. I hate
Creed.
everything.
Oh, Creed. Yeah, I don't mess with places like that, to be honest. What if a soul one day is like, fuck you here for? Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I have a few people who are like, you have that ability to speak to spirits and stuff. And I'm like, don't know. I personally, I don't care how many times you tell me that I might have this gift or whatnot, or you might think I'm a medium or some shit. I don't believe it. It's not that I don't believe it, it's just that I just don't think I do. I don't think I have that capability.
I gotcha.
Cause I'm too, yeah, I admit that I'm weird, but like, you know, But for reals, I am so down. We can make another series about like exploring a place at night or something. Oh, I want to make that a thing, please.
Like I said, just tell me when.
Oh hell yeah. People
Now
are
is a good
assholes.
time for it too because it's kind of cool outside and it's not too hot.
Yeah, but it's also really cold. The weather! Hot dog! Yay. Why? I didn't even touch that mug.
You kind of did though, like for real, fam. No! Why did you do that? What the fuck? Are you okay? Are you having a stroke? What? Oh my god.
I ain't making it.
You're going places fast, fam.
St. Augustine was fun, but I will say this, I got creeped out. I didn't get like fully creeped out, but I was just like more astonished and surprised, if anything, for what happened. Because the spirit said my name.
Huh.
Like my actual name.
Interesting.
Yeah. because like we were like this because our guide simply said, you know, it's kind of nice and polite if you introduce yourself, you know, like a normal human would. So I simply introduced myself to them, and I had a spirit box with me, and very faintly I hear, "Nice to meet you," and I said, "It's nice to meet you too." Well, later on, our guide asked for one of the spirit boxes because my mother had one, I had one, and we're going around. And eventually, our guide asked us for the spirit box, so we handed the spirit box because we're not getting anything on the spirit box. And flat out, I kid you not, I hear them literally say, "I want to talk to my name." And it's so distinct of how, like, you know, my name is not that common.
Yeah.
By far. You know it's not. And it was so distinct and so clear that my mother and I both look up and we look at the box. And we both look at the guide. I see my mom, she hands it to her nonchalant, and then you hear my name, and I look up and I look at the box like, did that really just say my name? And my mother did the exact same thing. She looked at me and she's like, did that just say your name? And I was like, yeah, I did. That's what I heard that for. Yep.
Interesting.
Oh yeah. Yep. So that was that, and then I also have a bunch of pictures with so if a ghost gets inside of your camera, your eye can't see it, but your camera can capture it, and it looks like an orb, like a ball, like a weird type of weird light ball, like a little orb of light. And it kind of makes no sense. And at a certain point, I wasn't getting anything. I wasn't getting any more, you know, talking things. And my brain's like, how would I take some pictures with the flash on? And now I have a small series of pictures on my phone, which all have this orb all over my camera.
Ow. Motherfucking dirty whores.
So I think that's kind of a cool coincidence.
I hate you all. Every single damn one of you. Except for you, Geek, you're okay. Ow. Otherwise, I hate everyone else. No! God, I hate everything! Oh, I'm done.
You're right there, Cree.
There's reasons I fucking hate this game.
Oh. Poor Cree. But yeah, I have a bunch of pictures on my phone if you ever want to see a few of them. Yeah, it was a fun experience.
I'm sure it was. You know what else would be a fun experience? Actually getting to fucking play!
It would be nice. So, Cree, you want to talk about anything else? I'm really, this episode of the late night, early morning stream has kind of just been turning into ghost stories. The one I cannot fucking beat! I'm here now! I'm here now!
I'm not.
More Cree. Come on. I wanna go! Ay! Get up. Get up. I like talking about this stuff, so that's a weird thing. I enjoy it.
I enjoy talking about it too, but I enjoy experiencing it more.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Do you still have any of that ghost hunting equipment?
I have an EMF reader, and I ordered a new one because whenever I went to DC, something weird kept happening. So yeah. No! So I had my old EMF reader, and whenever I used it, for some reason, it just, like, it kept on, like, it stayed in this certain color range. And I thought it may have been because, like, there was too much energy around, like, electrical energy, that it didn't pick up anything else. But the reason why I was trying to use it was because I went to a cemetery beforehand, and I was afraid that something may have attached to me. So, I wanted to be sure that there was nothing attached to my person.
I gotcha.
For my own safety.
Was there?
I do not believe so.
You hope not.
Yeah. But, in case the EMF was broken, I ordered a better one. So, I have two EMFs. I also have a voice recorder, which might not seem like too special, but sometimes, like I said, technology kind of picks up on things that we can't hear or we can't see with our human eye. So I have a voice recorder, just a simple, regular little voice recorder, and then I have, that's pretty much it. And then you got my phone.
Yeah.
That's about it. I don't really have, you know, I'm sorry,
I have a GoPro
like,
camera.
the finest ingredients.
Well, not name brand GoPro, but I have a GoPro camera.
Nice.
And I have my phone.
I had a camera, I don't know
and I can
what...
get a hold of some lights.
I will say
like...
this, and here's the weird thing. Remember whenever I said that I had a camera that I was like walking around cemeteries with and stuff like that? I never looked at the footage.
Huh.
So I have unmarked footage.
Interesting.
Or unread footage.
I also have a tripod, and I have a still shot camera that's like a 21 megapixel camera.
Ooh.
So I can take really nice still frame shots too.
Ooh, nice.
And I can get a hold of some pole lights that we can set up, you know, like construction pole lights. So if we need lights, we can use those too.
Yeah. Dude, that's gonna be awesome. Oh, hell yeah. I'm so down for this. I'm surprised you weren't gonna chime in with a song.
What?
I am so down for this. Nothing?
I can't think of one right now.
Seriously, here I am thinking of one, and you can't even get that one?
Talking about, are you thinking about the song I'm So Down?
Nope, I'm Back Baby. Bye.
Oh.
What were they called? The Gregory Brothers, right? And then they remake, they take they use people's gameplays and stuff, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Remember, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one of them is I'm back. You know this song, I know you do.
I don't think so.
Really? Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and I've been through some shit. But now baby I'm back, 'cause I made that mistake.
I don't think so. Did you qualify?
Yes I did.
Okay.
I was like the first two to get on.
You're right below me.
You were below me for mine.
Huh. That's interesting. But yeah, I would definitely be down almost any time.
Yes.
But it's kind of based on our schedules, like when you'd be willing to get out and everything.
Yeah. And also if we'd rather do it during the day or at night.
Some things I'd rather do at night, some things I don't mind doing during the day.
Ow. Knock me in the face, you blueberry. I couldn't think of a curse word. It was blueberry.
You blueberry-faced boulder dash!
You! Butterberry! I can't think of anything.
You butter-faced fucking bitch.
Binkleberry. Joe
Binkleberry?
Jippidome Berry Doodle. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yee! Strawberry stranded
Yeet.
man. I wonder if you could. Ew!
Was that a
Was
banana,
that a banana?
that just got flung? That's the first
Oh,
time I've
look
ever
at
seen a
banana.
banana launch from one of those things.
I just saw a banana just fly over my head.
Ow. I got hit by a strawberry.
A strawberry stripper?
Yes. And man, do they hit hard.
Hey man, how you doing?
Howdy.
See ya. Howdy. Bye.
Howdy.
We made
We
it!
qualified!
Woo!
Oh my god. Fucking hell. Why am I whispering?
Winter, what are you doing?
Being a cat.
I know, being the curious cat that she is, kind of. Yeah. Come here. Hi. Come on.
I wonder what our next one is.
Hi, baby. No.
Oopsie daisy, your favorite one.
No. Nah. Fine.
This one's not as bad. Technically. As bad.
Oh, we're on a team.
We're on a team?
Yeah.
Shit, this is gonna suck, fam.
Hi-ya! Yes, you got it.
Ow.
Time going across my body. Yeah. Oh, I remember this. I just did this a lot. I just ran on a treadmill a lot.
Our team is like fucking destroying. Though, like for real. Shit, I got that, fam! I hate everything.
Go! Got you. Good job, Cree.
Thank you.
I like the treadmill.
Me too. But it's like we're not keeping any on our side because all of our team is just getting them.
I got you. Go, go, go. Yay! Good.
Ow, Jesus
Need help?
Christ.
Oh no! Winter!
It just wouldn't let me through. Motherfuckers.
I just said meow. Winter! Don't look at me like that.
God! Hate everything.
Oh, do you want me to summon my inner Cardi B?
No, how about we not do that?
Aya! Winter! Alright, if you want to mess with the window, go ahead, hon. Ah! I got it. I got it. Go for it. Oh, we won by a landslide.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
like obliterated this competition.
You sounded like a
Damn.
ghost cat. We dominated.
64 and the next highest was 53.
Yep.
Then below that was 41.
Damn. Oh,
We had
don't you
more
act
than a
all
20
scared of
point
me. You know
lead.
you love me.
I had a 23-point lead on the disqualified team.
Holy shit. Oh no. The one I practically lose every time.
Yeah, I generally don't do that well to this one either.
We either win together or we lose together.
Sounds about right.
Why watermelon? Why? Mango! Is it a mango or an apple? Have we ever determined what it was?
Ow. It's a mango.
It's a mango?
Yeah. Oh god. Shit. These watermelons.
For me, my struggle are the oranges.
Oranges.
And then
The
the
orangs.
stick. I'm number 8!
Oh no! It was number 9!
Oh, Cree!
I hate my life.
I'm so sorry. Cree.
I don't want to hear it. I don't. Ryukaisen.
Oh. This is bittersweet right now.
Although I do think after this game, I'm about to call it, fam.
I would agree with you. Winter! Meow. Please don't do that. Yo! You! Taco Bell. I like how, like, my only insult that I can think of is calling them Taco Bell. You Taco Bell. You Taco Bell. Taco Bell. I'm
Why
dropping
did
it!
you do that to yourself?
Taco Bell.
Yeah, fam, you might want to, like, chill out on your burning of these things. You're down to the second to last. No, now you're down to the second to last. Because I can see pink through that one. Well, shit. There's another one down there. What the fuck? How many layers are there?
A lot. I hate you. I hate all of them. And I'll burn in a piece of fire. For I am a calm little butterfly.
You were the first one to die. Congratulations.
Just gonna leave. Kill him. Ah, Taco Bell. You wanna try one more game or no?
No.
Okay. Have you been drained enough of your sanity and your patience? No.
You can easily say that.
Or would you say, okay, which one was worse? This or Cuphead?
Cuphead. God, Cuphead.
I think it's officially time. I can't buy it. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Are you kidding? Bruh. It's gone. Damn it.
I don't know what you were wanting to get, so...
Remember I told you I was gonna get the Master Ninja?
No.
It's gone now.
That is sad.
I guess I'll buy this penguin thing. I can't declare myself a full-fledged ninja. I'm
Nope,
feeling
no
so
full-fledged
blue.
ninja for you.
So blue. These are really nice colors. No, it's not really my color. Oh, I love the darkness! Darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Though our visions
Barista spilled the coffee grounds.
What's the difference? Oh, that one's not as newly colored. Oh, it's not gonna. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying at all.
God, I can't raise up.
Raise up or graze up?
Raise up.
I don't want to have a tail. I don't want a tail. Pineapple. That's a funny pun. A fruit ninja.
Yeah, on that note, I will talk to you guys later.
Okay. Yes, y'all's band is coming together. Excuse me, we aren't a band. Sorry, honey. We don't do that. Alright, blue screen time. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you, Skeezy. Thank you, Samurai. Thank you, Constant Gaming. And also Squirt1 and Squirt2 for dropping in and saying hi to me. And, I mean, we technically could, Cree. We technically could. But I don't know. You know, I don't know about that. I don't know if the microphone was working for you to say that, but, you know. Who knows? But yeah, thank you guys for staying and dropping in and saying hi. Have a good night or day, depending where you are in the world, and depending on when you see this and all that fun jazzy stuff. I'm sorry if I accidentally scared you with some of my little fun ghost stories. But yeah, Cree, we really need to come up with like some ghost idea stuff. And we also need to come up with a good title for them. In case we end up making this like an actual series. Yeah. Alright, well thanks for dropping in. Have a good one. Bye! Cree, you want to say anything? I don't know if it is or not. It might be, it might not be. But either way, try to say something either way. Fair enough. You know, fair enough. Hopefully you can hear him.